You don't come. Welcome, oh. I beg, before we go begin this story, we go scatter your head. Make you do it in. Subscribe, sharp. Like the video, drop your sweet comments. No, they form. Now beggar the beg go. Okay, now, sitting well.
Ada sat by the River Osun every morning. She had a small wooden stool, a comb, and her basket of beads. Women came from all over the village of Ipetu to get their hair braided. Ada's fingers were fast and gentle. When she finished, the braids shone in the sun like black ropes of gold. The river water moved softly beside her. Sometimes it sang, sometimes it was silent. Ada believed the river made her hands work like magic. Everyone in Ipetu loved Ada's braids. Children danced when they saw them. Women admired the neat lines and tiny beads that clicked softly when they moved their heads. "Ah, Ada is blessed," old Mama Serge would say. "Her hands have power." But nobody knew that under the calm water, someone else was watching. The river spirit. Deep under the river lived Mami Wata. She was not always pretty. Sometimes she looked like a queen with shining hair. Other times she became mud and broken sticks. She watched Ada every day. She saw how people praised Ada, how they smiled at her braids. And slowly, something dark grew inside her. One evening, when the sun turned red, the river rose higher than normal. The wind blew hard. "Ada," Mama Sade said, "go home, the river is angry today." But Ada stayed. She packed her combs slowly. She thought the river would never harm her. The next day, the sky was black. The wind screamed through the trees. Rain fell like stones on the roofs. All Ada's customers ran away. Nobody wanted braids in a storm. Ada sat alone by the river. Suddenly, the water rose. It twisted like a snake. Out came Mami Wata. Her hair was made of wet roots. Her body dripped with mud. "Ada," she said, her voice deep like thunder. "Braid for me, braid for the river alone." Ada shook her head. "No, I braid for people, for the women, for the children, not for you." The river spirit's eyes glowed like fireflies. She did not like that answer. Mami Wata raised her muddy hands. "Then your gift will bring fear, not beauty," she said. She touched the water. It turned black. The wind stopped. The storm ended. But the curse had begun. The next day, Ada braided Mama Sade's hair. She worked as usual, fast, neat, perfect. But when Mama Sade stood up, her braids moved. They hissed. They twisted like snakes. Mama Sade screamed. Soon, everyone was afraid. The beads Ada used turned into fish eyes. The shells became sharp teeth. People whispered, "Ada's braids are cursed!" But Ada did not understand why. Ada sat by the river and cried. "What have I done?" she asked the water. The river only laughed, a soft, wicked laugh. Nobody came to Ada anymore. Children ran when they saw her. Women shook their heads. "Ada brings bad luck," they said. Ada's heart broke. That night, Ada dreamed of the river spirit. Mami Wata wore a crown of dead fish. She said, "Bring me one thing, and I will break the curse." But she did not say what the thing was. Ada went to Babatunde, the oldest man in Ipetu. He knew many stories about spirits. "River spirits are proud," Babatunde said. "They want respect. You must find what she loves most." Ada decided to go along the river. Maybe someone there knew how to talk to Mami Wata. She carried her comb and beads in a small bag. The road was long. Birds followed her. The sun burned her back. She met a fisherman named Kunle. He said he once saw Mami Wata singing to a golden fish. "She loves beautiful things," Kunle said. "Maybe give her something she cannot refuse." But Ada had nothing golden, nothing rich. In the forest, Ada met a parrot. It spoke like a person. "Bring her the braid of the moon," it said. "Only that can calm her anger." But what was the braid of the moon? Ada did not know. Ada slept by the river again. She looked at the moon in the sky. Its light shone on the water like silver hair. Then she understood. The braid of the moon was not real hair. It was something made of light. Ada waited till the moon was full. She dipped her comb in the river and began to braid the moonlight on the water's surface. Slowly, a silver braid formed, shining and soft. Mami Wata rose again. Her eyes were dark, but when she saw the braid of moonlight, she stopped. Ada held it out. "Take it," she said. "End the curse." The river was silent. The spirit stared at the braid. Mami Wata's eyes glowed like the moon itself. She reached out her long, wet fingers and touched the silver braid. "This is beautiful," she said softly. "No one has given me such a gift before." Ada waited, her heart beating fast. The spirit smiled, but it was not a friendly smile. "I will end the curse," she said, "but you must braid for me once every full moon. Only me, no one else on that night." Ada nodded quickly. "Yes, I agree." Mami Wata blew on Ada's hands. The cold wind rushed through Ada's fingers. "Your gift is clean again," the spirit said. "Use it well, but remember my words." Then the river went calm, like nothing had happened. Ada ran back to Ipetu. She wanted to test her hands. She braided Mamasede's hair first. This time the braids were smooth and beautiful. No snakes, no teeth, no fish eyes. The people danced when they saw Ada's magic return. "Our Ada is back," they shouted. "Her gift is blessed again." Ada smiled, but deep inside she remembered the bargain. When the next full moon came, Ada went to the river alone. Mami Wata was waiting. Her hair was long and wet, like ropes of water. "Braid for me," she said. Ada braided the spirit's hair with quiet hands. The river shone like glass. The spirit closed her eyes. "Ah, this is peace," she whispered. Ada said nothing. She only worked. When Ada finished, Mami Wata opened her eyes. "One day," the spirit said, "someone will try to take your gift again. Guard it well." Then she sank into the water and was gone. Weeks passed. A woman named Bissy grew jealous of Ada's gift. She wanted to braid like Ada. She must be using charms, Bissy told others. "I will find her secret." One night, Bissy followed Ada to the river. She hid behind a tree. She saw Ada talking to the spirit. Bissy's eyes grew wide. "So this is her power," she whispered. "The river spirit gives it to her." She planned to take it for herself.